Because there is only one Jewish country in the world, and that's Israel. When there are countries and people that are out to get you and finish you and finish your existence, the only way is to live life to the fullest. That's the mentality that people have in this country. यहाँ पे once you turn 18, you have to go to the army. Doesn't matter if you're a girl or a boy. So they see their cousins going to the army or their fathers going for reserve duty. तो वो बचपन से ही देखते आ रहे.
आसपास सारी इस्लामिक कंट्रीज है, लेकिन फिर भी बीच में आप एक कंट्री को देखते हो जो उतना मॉडर्न है, उसमें वैसा नहीं है कि लड़कियों के साथ ऐसा कुछ है कि वो बुर्खा पहन के घूम रहे हैं, ऐसा कुछ. और बीइंग सराउंडेड बाय इस्लामिक कंट्रीज.
When 7th of October happened, of course, it was planned by Hamas for the past so many years. It is not an overnight execution plan. This was very well planned and well executed. तो वो एकदम से मतलब out of the blue हो गया for the Israelis. आपको कितना पता है about the violence that took place in the country? I don't even want to say because it's very bad. You can't even think in your human brain to be able to do these things to people that you hate so much.
If we take the case of India Pakistan also, so we can clearly see that there are दो पक्ष हैं इस पूरी चीज के. एक तो वो हैं जो बिल्कुल ही इस्लामिक हैं कि नहीं, उनको है कि वो इस्लाम लागू ही करना चाहते हैं सब पे, और दूसरे जो हैं वो उनको लगता है कि वेस्टर्न इन्फ्लुएंस वाले हैं, बट आई विल कॉल देम कि वो एक्चुअली में रियल पीपल है. उनको लगता है कि लिबरल्स हैं, वो उस इस्लाम वाली थॉट प्रोसेस को ना पूरे वर्ल्ड में लागू करना चाहते हैं.
I am living the situation right now. I'm living history. My parents lost an apartment. We had a near-death experience. My sister got hurt. Like, I've seen it with my own eyes. So डर लगता है. Within seconds, boom. The door flew on my sister, but she was sitting right in front of the door.
Hey Revital, hi. What is up with you?
I think I'm alive. So that's what's happening right now. आपको पता ही हुआ, जैसे आपने बोला, we are talking off camera with the current situation. It was quite an experience. But the important thing is that I'm alive and I'm talking to you right now. So thank you for having me.
Yeah. It's actually I wanted to talk to you. For those of you who don't know, so Revital is basically an Indian Israeli. So I don't know if you know or not. So basically, I saw you first time in college. So I am your college junior, basically from Lonavala. So I wanted to tell you in the podcast. So I don't know if you know. So I was a fan of your content also. I am following you from a quite long time now. Actually, I used to watch your dance videos. So I love your dancing. So हम कॉलेज में ना ऐसे लिस्ट आउट करते थे कि ये सीनियर हैं, ये काफी ऐसे टैलेंटेड लगते हैं. So हम
कौन से वाले इससे हो या
मैं एक्चुअली SIT इंजीनियरिंग, कंप्यूटर इंजीनियरिंग डिपार्टमेंट से थी लोनावला. हाँ.
Okay, now I remember. Okay, but I don't remember. Have we met before? Like, I don't remember.
I have seen you like in stage or somewhere. You were always a jolly and jolly kid. कॉलेज को सबको आपके बारे में पता था कि हाँ, शी इज रेविताल, शी इज अ गुड डांसर. ऐसे तो वैसे देखा है मैंने, मतलब ऐसे पर बात नहीं हुई कभी. Okay. हाँ. So what I wanted to ask you is that so I saw you in Lonavala. So I was curious to know that how from Israel you shifted to Lonavala to study, and then you went back and settled in Israel. Right now, I think you are in Israel, right?
Yeah.
Settling in Israel.
Yeah.
So, like, what was that experience? Like, why you decided to go back and then come to India also to study? The whole story.
So let me fix some facts here. I'm born and raised in India. In India. It's okay. A lot of people have this confusion. उनको लगता है अरे but ये इजराइल में है या इजरायली है, यहाँ पे क्यों है? Why and how does she speak two Indian languages? So many questions. So let me clarify it for you. I'm born and raised in India. My parents are Indian Jews, and my ancestors came to India about 2000 years ago. और हम तब से इंडिया में हैं. Okay, we are as desi as you are. It's just that we belong to a different religion, which is Judaism. Okay, so of course I finished schooling. मैंने करी थाने में. I'm from Thane, which is a city which is 30 kilometers from Mumbai. And then मैंने decide करा that I wanted to do pharmacy. So I came to Lonavala. Lonavala, which is supposed to be one of the best colleges, University Agar and Pune University. So I was there for my bachelor's, and then I completed my MBA from Narsi Munji, NMIMS in Vile Parle. And then, since we are from the Jewish community, I don't know आपको पता है कि नहीं, or if the audience knows or not, but if you're a Jew, you're allowed to immigrate to Israel because it's your birthright to come to the Jewish state, the only Jewish country in the world. So if you're a Jewish person living in the diaspora out of Israel, and if you want to make a living, you can come and make a life here from scratch. So as a family, हमने decide करा that we want to try. We are very desi, by the way, to the core. So it was very tough for us to integrate into the community, यहाँ का language, culture, वो सब. But we said we'll give it a chance. If it works, we'll stay. If not, we can always go back to India. So we made the term for Jewish people to migrate or immigrate to Israel. It's called Aliyah. So we made Aliyah to Israel. Aliyah in Hebrew means to level up. So basically, any Jewish person coming to Israel is like leveling up their life. Okay, so we made Aliyah to Israel as a family in 2020, 4 days before the first COVID lockdown. We were in this country. So
oh my God.
We had quite an experience, and ever since then, we have been living here. So that's my story.
Okay, so basically, this war, this whole thing started in, I think, the end of October 2023. So you shifted in Israel before COVID and then before the war. So basically, you were like completely having no idea what's gonna come, and then suddenly things, change. So how was your experience when all of this happened? Like first COVID, then war. What was your experience?
I mean, I was going crazy completely. Mujhe aana tha India. I was like, I want to go home. I want to meet my friends. I need mental peace. Because of course, when you're जब आप एक नए कंट्री में जाते हो, you find your comfort zone, right? खाना, अपने लोग, friends अपने, but nothing was there. And COVID की वजह से all of a sudden nobody wants to talk to you because everybody is scared. सबको COVID, किसी को भी COVID हो गया तो nobody wanted to talk. But also just giving you a little bit of context. Now, of course, Israel has been is in a region where it's super volatile. We are surrounded by very friendly neighbors. So we were mentally prepared कि ऐसा कुछ हो सकता है. And of course, like we grew up with Jews, so we had that idea, and we were like mentally prepared. ठीक है, अगर हो गया, so we'll see what happens. Touch wood, Israel का defense system is pretty strong. So we were like, okay, we have our cousins staying there, we have our uncles and aunties, and there are so many people living in Israel. So let's give it a try. Now, of course, we didn't have a break. COVID hua, फिर 7th of October hua, and now the war with Iran. So back to back, kuch na kuch drama was happening anyway. But life, for somebody who doesn't live here or doesn't understand the Jewish, way of life, in spite of having so many challenges in the country, we want to say that we are very happy in this country. Go ahead.
Yeah, because मैंने भी notice किया कि इतनी war situation चल रही है, सब कुछ, फिर भी इजरायली पीपल, मैंने आपके जो वीडियोस देखे, आप दिखाते हो स्ट्रीट्स में जैसे लोगों का जो एटीट्यूड है, दे आर वेरी हैप्पी एंड ब्रेव, कि वो विल पावर दिख रही है. इंडिया में ऐसे नहीं दिखता. इंडिया में लोग डिप्रेस्ड रहते हैं, वॉर सिचुएशन चल रही हो या नहीं चल रही हो. बट लुक एट देम, लाइक वी शुड लर्न फ्रॉम देम कि यार इतनी गंदी सिचुएशन है, फिर भी दे आर ब्रेव एनफ टू हैप्पी एंड फ्री. एक वो दिख रही है स्पिरिट जो आपने कहा.
हाँ जी, because
what you noticed.
So the thing is, because there is only one Jewish country in the world, and that's Israel. Now, when there are countries and people that are out to get you and finish you and finish your existence, the only way is to live life to the fullest. That's the mentality that people have in this country. And also keep in mind, अब India में कैसा है, once you finish your high school, यहाँ पे high school बोलते हैं, let's say college 11th 12th, you directly go for your academics. तुम्हारे career का next step क्या है? So usually people end up doing a bachelor's degree or an internship. Correct. यहाँ पे once you turn 18, you have to go to the army. Doesn't matter if you're a girl or a boy.
Wow.
IDF service is mandatory in this country. So the sense of responsibility of saving the country and standing up for your nation is deep rooted since childhood. मतलब बचपन से they see their cousins going to the army or their fathers going for reserve duty. तो वो बचपन से ही देखते आ रहे. We don't have an option. We have to live life here, and the resilience जो वो ताकत उनको मिलती है to live the life. And you know, it's if you go back in history, the Jewish people have been going through a lot of challenges and a lot of, आपने अगर Holocaust के बारे में सुना होगा, the Nazi killing more than 6 million Jews. तो वो तब से होते आ रहा है. So the only way to move forward is to live life to the fullest. So that's why people have that mentality in this country. And I mean, the fact that a lot of the Jewish community जो अभी diaspora में रहते हैं, जो बाहर रहते हैं, they are now coming back. तो काफी melting pot जैसा है. There's so many cultures that you get to experience in this country. You know, there's Indian, Ethiopian, Spanish, American, South African. क्योंकि अभी इतने सारे लोग जो बाहर रहते हैं, now they decided to come back to Israel and live. तो हर एक वो अपने थाली जैसा नहीं होता. You get to eat different flavors. वैसा वाला चीज है यहाँ पे.
हाँ, मतलब ये भी एक काफी अजीब चीज है जो आप नोटिस कर पाओगे ना इजराइल को लेके, कि आसपास सारी इस्लामिक कंट्रीज है, लेकिन फिर भी बीच में आप एक कंट्री को देखते हो जो उतना मॉडर्न है, उसमें वैसा नहीं है कि लड़कियों के साथ ऐसा कुछ है कि वो बुर्खा पहन के घूम रहे हैं, ऐसा कुछ. मतलब वो वेस्टर्न इन्फ्लुएंस है इन अ गुड वे. और बीइंग सराउंडेड बाय इस्लामिक कंट्रीज, वो इन्फ्लुएंस हो सकता था, लेकिन वो नहीं हुआ. तो वो भी मुझे काफी इंटरेस्टिंग लगती है, स्पेशली आफ्टर द होलोकास्ट थिंग जो आपने बताया कि किस तरीके से ज्यूज के साथ हुआ. तो ये भी इंटरेस्टिंग है देखना कि उसके बाद भी वो सरवाइव कर पाए टू मेक अ कंट्री लाइक इजराइल और स्टिल गिविंग राइट्स टू पीपल, कि वो फ्रीली रह रहे हैं, वो ऐसे फोर्स में नहीं आए हैं, ना ही अपने नेबर्स के इस्लामिक वैल्यूज के, और ना ही कि उनको दूर कर देना चाहते थे लोग कि ग्लोब से बिल्कुल ही मिटा दे जो होलोकास्ट में हुआ. तो वो जो एक होती है ना बचाने वाली स्पिरिट खुद को, वो दिखती है मतलब इजराइल में.
थैंक यू. मैं आपको एक चीज बताना चाहूंगी कि ये इजराइल में of course majority Jewish लोग रहते हैं, but we also have a Muslim population, an Arab Muslim population, an Arab Christian population, Druze रहते हैं. There are a lot of non-Jews that also live in this country and they live very happily. India में कैसे you have different minorities that are living and that have, India has given them a chance and a platform and a place to make it your home. वैसे इजराइल ने बाकी सारे माइनॉरिटीज के लिए भी एक घर बना के रखा है यहाँ पे. सो एंड ऑफ कोर्स यू एंड okay, so here I'm trying to think how I'm supposed to explain it to you, but you will see a lot of the Muslim population also depends. They can choose to wear a burqa or they cannot choose to wear a burqa. Like it's up to them, but nobody is going to tell them कि आप ऐसे करो, आप वैसे करो. आपको जैसे रहना है आप वैसे रहो. As long as you respect the country, I mean, if you respect, you get the respect back. वो वाला सीन है यहाँ पे.
नहीं, नाइस. और एक और चीज जो मुझे पूछनी थी कि ये जो सडन वॉर सिचुएशन हुई, जब एकदम से हमास के साथ इजराइल का पूरा वॉर हुआ, तो आपने क्या ये नोटिस किया कि कंट्री के लोगों में ऐसे हुआ कि नहीं, हमें जबरदस्ती वॉर सिचुएशन में डाल दिया जा रहा है, हम नहीं चाहते वॉर, या दे वर लाइक कि ओके वी विल फाइट, कि नहीं नहीं इट्स ओके, स्टिल वी विल लिव आवर लाइफ एंड लेट द गवर्नमेंट डिसाइड. What do you think? What is the broader people point of view there?
Point of view. So I think when 7th of October happened, of course, like it was planned by Hamas for the past so many years. Yeah, it is not an overnight execution plan. This was very well planned and well executed. तो वो एकदम से मतलब out of the blue हो गया for the Israelis. And it was, I don't know आपको कितना पता है of about the violence that took place in the country. I don't even want to say because it's very bad. It's extreme. Matlab, you can't even think with in your human brain to be able to do these things to people that you hate so much, you know. So of course, first of all, it was more of a defense attack. They attacked us first. That's when we attacked, right? Of course, you know, if आप हमारे घर में आके हमारे लोगों के साथ ऐसे करोगे, do you expect us to keep quiet?
Obviously.
Okay, this happened with India as well. We know it. Okay, so I think this is common sense for anybody who will ask, like, why do you think what's happening? And I'm like, you started it first and you came to our land to destroy our people. We will not take BS from you. Okay, and this again is a terrorist organization. You cannot negotiate with terrorists. Okay?
Yes, obviously, it's declared by many countries. It's declared by many countries that they are terrorist organization.
But for some reason, people call them a militant organization, and I'm like, no, it's not militant. It is a terrorist organization. Period. Okay, and हमें तो terrorize कर ही रहे हैं, वो अपने लोग को भी terrorize कर रहे हैं. And why do we need to take responsible for them? You know what I mean?
हाँ, मतलब आपने hostage बनाया ना पहले, तो obviously वो आपको खींच रहे हैं.
Hostages अभी भी there are 50 hostages, Israeli hostages, not just Israeli, of foreign origin जो है, जो students आए हैं, या foreign workers जो आए हैं, IDF soldiers. Of course, we had rescued them also. We retrieved some dead bodies of hostages. Like, it's been a tough time. It's still not over. The war is still ongoing. And they still send rockets, by the way. They still send rockets. Nobody talks about this. People talk about the atrocities that are going on in Gaza, which is, by the way, done by their own people, and Hamas that was elected by themselves.
Obviously, because हाँ, मतलब जो वहां के लोकल लोग हैं, उनके सपोर्ट के बिना कोई भी इतना नहीं स्ट्रॉन्ग बेस बना सकता ना. लोगों का समर्थन है तभी, और आप अगर किसी चीज का सपोर्ट करोगे तो मतलब आप सपोर्ट कर रहे हो. फिर हम ये नहीं देखेंगे कि आप उससे अलग हो. अभी आपने सपोर्ट कर दिया तो सपोर्ट तो कर दिया ना. तो उनके लोग अगर खुद इलेक्ट कर रहे हैं तो भले ही वो डायरेक्टली आप नहीं बोल सकते कि चलो वो टेररिस्ट है, बट सपोर्ट तो कर रहे हो ना. तो फिर क्या है?
Correct. And then, of course, it was a do or die situation on 7th of October. So the entire country, by the way, this country, यहाँ पे हम joke करते हैं, but it's true. 2 Jews, 3 opinions. So everybody has an opinion here. And of course, Israelis are very straightforward. They will talk their mind. मेरे लिए that was a culture shock because हम इंडिया में इतना मुंहफट नहीं है. For somebody who's मुंहफट, you are like, अरे कितना बदतमीज इंसान है, right? यहाँ पे it doesn't matter. You tell them what's on your mind and you get done, move on to the next thing. All right. So looking at the holistic situation, Israel has its own problems. Hey, there's nothing to hide about it. People talk about it. There are problems in the country. But that was one time when everybody got united and we were like, no, we will survive this. And the IDF needs to go inside. Number one, neutralize the terrorists. And number 2, get our hostages back. Because we value our people. It's very important. Every soldier dies at the border in Gaza, in Golan, in Lebanon. By the way, we are attacked by like different countries. Houthis भी है.
हाँ, बीच में लेबनान भी आए थे पिक्चर में. ऐसा नहीं कि बस हमास के साथ चल रही थी. Correct.
There's like, I forgot the name of the other terrorist organization. It starts with H only. I completely forgot, but there's like Yemen.
Hezbollah.
Yes, exactly. Completely forgot about
Lebanon, them. Yeah, they come from Lebanon.
So there's Hezbollah, there's Hamas, and then there's like Houthis. and of course there's Iran, and then social media to alag hi chal raha hai. People are super anti-Semitic, you know. It's like the digital front like is another war. And
वो
there
तो
are so
इंडिया
many
पाकिस्तान में भी रहता है,
exactly.
डिजिटली कुछ भी चलता है.
And you don't, and there's no way to know who's sitting behind the computer, behind the screen, who's talking. It's easy, na? It's in the palm of your hand. Ab 10 account banao. You'll never know who it is. So wo wala scene bhi hai. But at the end of the day, we are alive and we will keep fighting for our survival.
नहीं, पहले भी जैसे इजराइल का है कि वो अकेली कंट्री थी जिसने इतने सारे लोगों के बीच में सरवाइव किया. पहले भी ऐसी सिचुएशन हुई है जहां इजराइल एक सोलो पावर बन के उभरा है मिडिल ईस्ट में. वी ऑल नो दैट. और अभी वापस से वही सिचुएशन देखने को मिल रही है. इट्स लाइक कि the countries are the Islamic countries, to be very specific, all over the world. I'm not talking only about Israel. If we take the case of India, Pakistan also, so we can clearly see that there are two, क्या कह सकते हैं, दो पक्ष हैं इस पूरी चीज के. एक तो वो हैं जो बिल्कुल ही इस्लामिक हैं कि नहीं, उनको है कि वो इस्लाम लागू ही करना चाहते हैं सब पे. और दूसरे जो हैं वो, उनको लगता है कि वेस्टर्न इन्फ्लुएंस वाले हैं, बट आई विल कॉल देम कि वो एक्चुअली में रियल पीपल है, जिनको उनको लगता है कि लिबरल्स हैं, जो इस्लामिस्ट्स हैं, उनको लगता है कि ये जो दूसरा पक्ष है वो लिबरल है. तो कहीं ना कहीं वो उस इस्लाम वाली थॉट प्रोसेस को ना पूरे वर्ल्ड में लागू करना चाहते हैं. वही चीज पाकिस्तान इंडिया में भी देखने को मिलती है कि एक ग्रुप है कि उनको है कि वो रिलीजन के नाम पे दूसरे लोगों को लिबरलाइज या वेस्टर्नाइज सो कॉल्ड नहीं होने देना चाहते. और सेम इजराइल में भी हमें देखने को मिलता है कि दैट्स व्हाई दे वांट कि नहीं, अब इजराइल ही इकलौता बच्चा है जो कि लिबरल है, तो हम इनको भी अपने अंदर लेके पूरा ही इस्लाम कर देंगे. I might be like wrong also. I don't know. Like, what you have to say about this? What do you think? Your personal opinion?
I mean, okay, so I would like to say something. Of course, I don't know the accurate number, but if you see the widely spoken language in the world, what are your thoughts on that? Which is the most widely spoken language?
English? No?
Yes.
I
Which
don't.
means the fact that so many countries speak English, it means it was colonized, right? And then, of course, in the Middle East, what is the most spoken language?
Urdu? Arabic?
Arabic.
No? Arabic, हाँ.
A lot of the countries in the Middle East were colonized. All right. So, and of course, Israel ke saath to hai hi 36 ka aakada. You know,
Yes.
going back in history, and I mean, I don't want to go into the details. And honestly, I'm not even an expert. I don't want to comment. I don't want to give any misinformation. But मैं ये कहना चाहूंगी that you can't force anybody to change, and karma will take care of it. So I'm not worried. It worries me sometimes. Okay, you know what? I'll rephrase that. It worries me sometimes because I am living the situation right now. I'm living history. My parents lost an apartment. We had a near-death experience. My sister got hurt. Like, I've seen it with my own eyes. So dar lagta hai when you're in the middle of the situation. There are so many people who sit comfortably on their sofa, eating a bucket of popcorn and commenting on what Israel should do and what Gaza should do. I'm like, but first of all, you're not even here, so don't comment. Agar aapko facts, yeah, if you want to take somebody's side, first read the facts. Everybody wants to have an opinion. Na? Sabke paas social media bhi, and it's kind of cool to have an opinion right now. But they don't know, they don't do the fact checking, and especially influencers. मैं सबको बोलती हूँ कि आपको अगर नहीं पता है तो don't comment, because you're influencing so many people with no background check. You have not even been to Israel and you have so many opinions about Israel only because you follow somebody who is anti-Israel. आप खुद आके देखिए ना आपका एक्सपीरियंस क्या रहा है. If you have a bad experience and then you talk about it, then I understand. But आप अगर किसी का ये मतलब only because they hated और आप उनके fan हो and you're going to blindly follow what they are saying, that is a problem. ऐसा मुझे लगता है.
नहीं, दैट्स ट्रू. जो आपने कहा अभी कि वो डर वाली जो बात करी कि फ्लैट आपने मेंशन किया कि उस पे भी अटैक आपका पास्ट में भी रहा है कि आपने देखा है अटैक होते हुए. तो रिसेंट वीडियो मैंने देखा था आपका इंस्टाग्राम में कि जब ईरान स्टेप्ड इन टू द सिचुएशन कि चलो वॉर तो चल रहा है, अब ईरान भी बीच में आ गया और उसने जब फायरिंग करी इजराइल के ऊपर, आई थिंक मोर देन 17 और 16 पीपल आर रिपोर्टेड डेड. I don't know the exact number in Israel after Iran attacked. So I saw your video कि आपका जो घर है पूरा चीजें सामान वामान गिर गया था and that's a horrifying situation. Like we can't even imagine कि वो कैसे हो सकता है कि अगर कहीं पे ब्लास्ट हो रहा हो और घर की सारी चीजें गिर जाए तो मैं तो मतलब ऐसे ट्रॉमा में चली जाऊंगी थोड़ी देर के लिए कि क्या हुआ ये. You are still laughing. So what was that experience? I want to know when you made that video. Oh my God.
Okay, let me fact check a little bit. So Israel attacked on the nuclear basis because Iran was planning something. Okay,
Yeah.
and if we didn't take a step, it would have been a disaster for everybody in the Middle East. Okay, so of course they are going to retaliate. So they retaliated. Okay, and then of course they had ballistic missiles and they had cluster missiles and all the missiles in the world. That we never studied about in school, by the way. Okay, so this is all new to me as well. I'm like, पता नहीं क्या हो रहा है, क्या impact है, क्या shockwave का. We have no idea. Okay, our protocol is to run to the shelter when you get an alarm. Now, of course, because Israel has been attacked over the years, it has come up with a defense system and a protocol for people to be safe. Now, you either run to a safety room in your own apartment, but a lot of the older apartments don't have a safety room. So you need to go to a public shelter, which could be 500 meters below your building or 1 kilometer. You don't know. You have to find out where your shelters are. Yahan pe, when people look for apartments, they don't see where the grocery stores are. They see where the public shelter is first.
Wow.
Okay.
Nice.
You're getting what I'm saying? Like the life here is
Yeah,
very
yeah.
different from what we live in India. And for me, it again, like I'm getting used to it. जब तुम इंडिया में मतलब again, I'm not saying India is comfortable. I love India. I try and visit India once a year at least. But compared to Israel, in terms of safety from missiles, of course, here it's बहुत volatile है. So you need to check your parameters. Safety room है कि नहीं? अगर नहीं है तो कहाँ भागना है? And if you have to run, then you need to carry a water bottle. You need to carry all your documents because you need. अगर कुछ हो गया, okay, God forbid, आपको कुछ हो गया, people need to identify कि आप हो कौन, right?
Oh my God.
They need to. So you need to run with your document. We have an Aadhaar card, so every time I run, forget everything else. I'm running with my Aadhaar card and I'm running with my water bottle because you never know आपको कितना time रुकना पड़ेगा in the shelter.
अच्छा, मतलब डेज भी होते हैं कि हाँ ज्यादा टाइम भी रुकना पड़ सकता है.
Days, I would say, but I mean there has been weeks. Okay, so there are people who sleep in the shelter because they are like, you know what, हमें वो झिक चाहिए ही नहीं अंदर बाहर जाने का. But that is only possible if you actually have a safety room in the apartment. Because then you can go to the toilet. If you want to eat something, the kitchen is accessible, right?
So these are personal safety rooms like built by private people or government is making them in every apartment?
नहीं मतलब यहाँ का law ही है. Now especially now all buildings need to have shelter regardless, doesn't matter. Okay.
Oh, okay. This was new to me. I didn't know this. Wow.
So of course in the olden days नहीं था because तभी develop हो रहा था, right? So as you develop वो नई चीजें आती है. So now every building that's built will have a shelter, no matter what. Okay. So coming back to the story. Okay, they retaliated. The war started. Now, my family. So my parents and my sister, they live in a separate apartment. I live in a separate apartment. Now my apartment doesn't have shelter. their apartment did have a shelter. So I decided, you know what? Maybe for the night I'll go and stay there. At least भागना ना पड़े मुझे 10 बार. Because rocket कभी भी आ सकते हैं. Could be 2 o'clock in the morning, could be 5 o'clock in the morning, and then you're sleeping, right? तो सब लेके भागना to the shelter is like another challenge. अभी घर में shelter हो तो तुम फटक से जा सकते हो. You can just walk to the other room, right? Now when I went to sleep over to my parents. ठीक है? So me and my sister were in one room, and जहाँ मेरे parents सो रहे थे, that was a safety room. It's like a proper bedroom, but the walls and all, it's like a safety room. Now 4 o'clock in the morning, we had an alarm. And
Oh my
kid you
God.
not, वो दिन पे, and we were like, you know what, the Iron Dome will take care of us because we really trust the Iron Dome. Thank God for the Iron Dome. It's kept Israel very safe. But of course, it's not 100% accurate. But for some reason, that day, we were feeling lazy to not run to the shelter. We were like, अरे, because ये बहुत टाइम से हो रहा था, तो हमें भी we were like, जाने दे, we'll see what happens. But then my father came, he's like, no, come right now, utho fatafat and let's go. We ran, we closed the door. Within seconds, boom, there was a shock wave, and then the door flew on my sister because she was sitting right in front of the door. And we were like, oh my God. Because we, like, my mother, myself, and my father, we were like sitting on the bed. Later with him, because you're like, okay, we'll wait, we'll hear the impacts, we'll hear the Iron Dome neutralizing the missiles in the air, and then we will go out to sleep again.
Okay. अच्छा वो आवाज आती है कई बार जब आयरन डोम में मिसाइल हिट करता है न्यूट्रलाइज
Yeah, you can
you are
turn
used to that.
अपने पटाखे कैसे होते हैं ना? Of course, the impact is much higher. But when you look at them, they look like patake, but they're not patake, they are missiles. Okay? So of course, when it neutralizes, you can hear the impact. और अगर कहीं गिरा हो तो of course पूरा धरती हिल जाता है, तो the windows shake, the doors shake. Now of course, now the missile fell like 50 meters from our apartment. तभी हमें पता नहीं था. We thought the missile fell in our building. तो सब तहस महस हो गया. The windows, glass flew, shattered. The doors had flown. हमारे cupboards गिर गए थे. आपने वीडियो ही देखा ही होगा. So it was
हाँ, मैंने देखा.
a nightmare. And okay, now next. Now there's no time to think, okay? Because you are like, पता नहीं क्या हुआ है. So you have to find out and do what's next. We are like, अगर building में गिरा हो, there's a possibility the building might fall down now, right? क्योंकि impact गिर सकता है. So we are like, let's collect our things and let's leave. So we took everything, जो भी हाथ में आया. Thank God we had, that's why we were prepared. मेरे mom ने एक suitcase बना के ही रखा था of all the documents. So we took all the documents और हम वही कपड़ों में, of course we had no clothes to wear because everything was terrace mess. वो ही कपड़ों में, वो night वाले कपड़ों में we left, and we were like, oh my God, like this is a nightmare.
I can't even imagine this. This is serious. You are talking about. This is not some fantasy. I'm listening.
I'm laughing because of my trauma. Okay, like don't
yeah.
It's so funny. I'm just like, I'm reliving it while I'm narrating it to you. But it was very scary when it happened. It was very scary. And of course, all my friends were like, come to India. I'm like, I cannot fly. The Israeli airspace is closed. I cannot fly out of India right now. And we can't just leave.
It's closed.
It was closed because, there were missiles every day coming in. So you can't have planes in the airspace because Iran can then, everything is GPS based, right? They can track and they can hit anything. So the airspace was shut. Of course, there were rescue flights, but we can't just leave our life and just come to India. We have a job here. We have a community here. And now that your apartment, even if it is a rented apartment, तुम्हारे सब चीजें हैं अंदर. How can you just leave and fly?
Yeah, obviously. And it's your country. Why would you leave? Like,
Exactly.
You
Exactly.
don't want to.
The first person who actually said that. I really like what you said because they're like, come to India. India is also. I'm like, I love India, like hardcore, always. But we decided to come and live here, and we would like to live here regardless of everything. अभी तक तो हमारा decision change नहीं हुआ है, but I mean, it was very scary, and I was actually very scared for my sister because I see that okay, I'm here, and my sister's sitting here, and the door is in front of her, so I see it blow on her like that. उड़ा उस पे. And she ducked. तो उसका ये पूरा shoulder and her leg got bruised because it flew off because of the pressure. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
And then
My
उसके बाद
God.
तो अलग ही story because you're like, okay, now where do we go? Now what will happen? Who's going to pay for all of this? Mental health to gaya, tel lene. You know what I mean? It's very chaotic.
वही मतलब एक्चुअली मेरा फिलोसफी चैनल है, तो जनरली मैं जब फिलोसफी डिस्क्राइब करती हूँ तो एक बेस कॉन्सेप्ट रहता है कि जब जैसे आग लगती है आपके घर पे तो आप उससे बाहर निकलने की कोशिश करते हैं, कुछ स्टेप इन करने की कोशिश करते हैं, सोसाइटी के रूल्स ब्रेक इन करने की कोशिश करते हैं ना, तो ये आपको पता चलता है कि लाइफ कुछ अच्छा थ्रो करेगी। तो वो तो फिलोसफी हो गई, लेकिन आपने जो बोला ऐसा लग रहा है रियल लाइफ में वो सिचुएशन चल रही है कि घर पे ऐसा कुछ हो रहा है, नाउ यू हैव टू टेक दैट स्पॉन्टेनियस डिसीजन। मतलब फिलोसफी में तो हम बोलते हैं कि आगे क्या होगा पता नहीं, प्रेजेंट में जियो, लेकिन ये तो ऐसा हो गया कि ऑप्शन ही नहीं है, फ्यूचर का सही में पता नहीं है।
Survival of the fittest in this country. Absolutely. Of course, यहाँ के procedures and bureaucracy, that's like वो अलग ही कहानी है. But we were like, अभी करे क्या? Like, what's the next step? There's no time to think. And you can't even walk on the road because at any point in time, you get another missile. So you have to go and get some shelter somewhere. तो मैं उनको मेरे घर पे लेके आई. And then I was just running for about 12 hours trying to figure out कि अब क्या होगा. I told all my friends and my colleagues so that they can help me in some way or the other. You know, because यहाँ पे you have to make sure you call the police to tell them that you have lived, because
okay, to tell them that you have lived.
Yes.
ये अच्छा जिंदा हूँ भाई, मरी नहीं हूँ।
हाँ नहीं मतलब no, because what happened? Because it fell and it was falling in some of the cities back to back. They couldn't keep a count कि किसको क्या हुआ है. The day before, it fell in Batyam, which is like another city south to Tel Aviv. वहाँ पे गिरा, and for 2 days they were cleaning the rubble, and then they found the dead bodies. They had no way to figure out कि ये लोग have they escaped or have they been trapped. They took them 2 days to find out. That's why if anything like this happens, there's like a procedure. You need to call the police, tell them I'm alive, but I don't have a house now. Where do I go? So the city municipality will take care of your accommodation, which thank God they did. But तभी ना procedures were not set in place. तो बहुत chaotic था. I had to run to like different places, and I'm like, तुम पागल हो क्या? My parents just lost a house. We had a traumatic experience, and you're expecting me to run to 5 different places to figure out where I'm going to live under a barrage of rockets.
Exactly.
So anyway, the good thing is we are alive, and I'm here to tell the story.
So your house is intact now, or it's broken or something?
So मेरे जो
Are you
parents
staying in the same house? हाँ.
जो apartment है वो पूरा building, it is still standing, but it is not livable.
Oh,
कांच
yeah,
पड़ा हुआ
obviously.
है. Of course, now they're cleaning, but it takes time, right? It will go under repair now, but वो repair होने तक you can't set foot in that building. Right? Because पता नहीं, they want to check कि इसका अगर foundation हिल गया रहेगा तो it is not livable at all. Then what you're going to do? Well, there is an entire procedure. It's not easy as it sounds. कि हाँ नहीं भी repair करके हो गया, डाल दो इनको वापस. अरे मिसाइल गिरा है भाई, मतलब इसका foundation हिल गया रहेगा. You don't know. You know?
सही बात है, गए किसी दिन अपने आप गिर गया, कुछ हो गया, चेक करना पड़ेगा.
Exactly. Like these things, we as normal people, we don't think about these things. But जब आप इस situation में होते हो ना, and you go through that entire process, you're like, oh my gosh, this is more complicated than I imagined. फिर वो लैंडलॉर्ड का पैसा, फिर इंश्योरेंस उसका, अब मतलब अलग ही लेवल का सीन है, ट्रॉमा, लाइक सो मच ड्रामा.
नहीं, पर आपको देख के लग नहीं रहा है कि आप ट्रॉमा में हो, ऐसा लग रहा है कि नहीं, प्रेजेंट में जी रहे हो आप अच्छे से.
No, I just know. I'll tell you what. I've adapted the Israeli mentality that helps me move on. I'll be very honest. There are days when I really struggle with mental health and emotional health. It's very tough. The entire nation is going through this, but we don't have an option. We have to work. If we don't work, the economy will fall down. It'll crash. So we need to show up every single day for work, pay our bills, deal with this BS, and move on. And of course, on the side, you take therapy, you make sure you keep your friends close, you spend time with your family. That's the only option. There's nothing to hide about. Like I'll openly say, like, I am struggling, but I have adapted that mentality to be able to move, to get through this.
ओके, तो इमेजिन इस सिचुएशन कि आप ऐसी जगह पे होते हैं जहां पे ऐसा कोई भी थ्रेट नहीं है. वैसे तो अभी देखे तो कोई भी ऐसी जगह नहीं है, सूनर और लेटर सब पे थ्रेट आएगा ही. लेकिन इमेजिन करिए कि आप अभी जैसे इजराइल में हैं, आपकी पूरी सिचुएशन चल रही है, लेकिन दूसरे साइड आप ऐसी जगह पे होते हैं कि कोई भी ऐसी सिचुएशन नहीं है, आप सेफ है. तो आपको क्या लगता है कि आपका जो मेंटल थॉट प्रोसेस है दोनों सिचुएशंस में अलग होता? क्या आप अभी बहुत कुछ ऐसा सीख पा रही हैं, देख पा रही हैं जो आप तब नहीं देख पाती जब आप कंफर्ट जोन में होती? ऑब्वियसली आपने कुछ अलग चीजें सीखी होंगी.
Absolutely.
तो क्या है वो एक दो अलग चीजें जो आपने इस सिचुएशन में सीखी?
I think first of all, you see who your true friends are, who really stand up. जैसे हम इंडिया में बोलते हैं, just the only difference is यहाँ पे it's to do, the situation is different. Okay, when you're actually hit, when you have no place to go, you actually get to know who will help you find an accommodation or help you financially, or just like sit down with you and talk till you like vent it out. You know, because everybody is going through shit at this point. But वो अपना खुद का प्रॉब्लम बाजू में रख के they are offering your time and your money and your help. I think that really tells you something about your friends or people who actually stand for you. Number one. Number two, it also teaches that life is hard. It is hard. No matter what. You live in India, you live in Israel, you live in America. Sub countries के problem है. Grass is greener on the other side. It is green nowhere. It is only gray at this point. But how you utilize the positives of that country and build something out of it is something very nice. For example, this country is very good at defense tech. Why? Because they got attacked so many times. They invented so many solutions for it that we are one of the best in defense right now. So you take the worst and you create it into something amazing. Number three, community aspect काफी strong है यहाँ पे. For example, अगर let's say my parents lost the apartment, there will be people who will come and clean the apartment. You don't have to do it. There will be people who will come and help you. सब साफ करें, they'll help you fill the forms. All the forms here are in Hebrew, and our Hebrew is not the best. So there are people who helped us get through the process. It is not easy because processes are still not in place, but something is better than nothing. They're helping you. They offered you help. I think it's very important. I think number four is, even if you know your community is with you, there are days you will be stuck in your head. ये मेरे साथ ही क्यों हुआ? किसी के साथ भी हो सकता था, but मेरे ही पेरेंट्स के अपार्टमेंट के सामने क्यों गिरा? You'll start questioning, and it will sort of like mess you up a little bit. But then that teaches you how to cope up with negative thoughts. I am, to be honest, thank God. I think everybody gets depressed or sad at some point, but I am in general a very optimistic person. So even if I'm feeling sad, I'll be like, oh, okay, what can we do to make this better? And ऐसे situations have made me more like that. वो amplify करा है मेरा जो ये trait है, to be optimistic, be solution oriented. How can we help other people? How can you share your story? And for example, now I went through this entire procedure, so I am educating other people कि आप ये मत करो, आप ये करो, ये मेरे साथ हुआ बट ये आपके साथ मत होने दो. To be able to take those experiences and help other people, I think it's very important to give back to the community when they help you, especially. So stuff like that. I'm thinking if there's anything else. And yeah, I think that's about it. No, nothing that I can think of right now. अगर कुछ सूझा तो I will let you know.
ओके. जैसे आपने कहा ना कि ऐसे सिचुएशंस में लोग एक अलग कंपैशनेट साइड शो करते हैं, एक ऐसी चीज हमें देखने को मिलती है जो कैलकुलेटिव नहीं है कि यही मिलना चाहिए कि नहीं भाई मैं हेल्प करूंगा तो पैसे मिलने चाहिए या कुछ मिलना चाहिए, स्वार्थ पूरा होना चाहिए. नहीं, जस्ट बिकॉज आप ह्यूमन हो तो आप एक कंपैशन दिखाते हो. तो इससे वापस जैसे एक मैं क्योंकि फिलोसफी यूट्यूबर हूँ, तो जो करंट डिबेट चल रही थी मेरे चैनल में वो थी कि रेशनैलिटी वर्सेस फेथ, इस चीज को लेके कि कुछ लोग मतलब ऐसे हैं कि जो साइंस 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 करते हैं बहुत ज्यादा, नहीं साइंस को मैं भी बिलीव करती हूँ, बट दे डिनाई फेथ कंप्लीटली. दे आर लाइक कि नहीं, देयर इज नो प्रूफ ऑफ गॉड, दैट्स फाइन, बट फेथ इज अ डिफरेंट थिंग. ओके, क्या पता आप वो फीलिंग में रहो बेटर होने की, वो भी फेथ हो सकती है ना. क्या पता वो आपने जैसे कहा कि आप हमेशा ऑप्टिमिस्टिक रही तो वो चीज एक कंपाउंड इंटरेस्ट की तरह बढ़ गई, राइट?
Exactly.
तो वैसे ही हाँ, तो वो भी तो फेथ ही होती है ना कि भाई आप अपनी हाईएस्ट पॉसिबिलिटी में फेथ रख रहे हो और फिर वो कंपाउंड हो रही है. तो मेरा पॉइंट ये है कि जैसे क्योंकि मैं ये वैदिक फिलोसफी वगैरह पढ़ती हूँ तो उसमें बोला जाता है कि जो कंपैशन है वो प्राकृतिक नहीं होता. मतलब लव, कंपैशन, ये जो चीजें हैं ये कैसे आती है कॉन्शियसनेस में, इसे साइंस नहीं डिफाइन कर सकता. वो बस होती है, जैसे लव, कंपैशन. तो ऐसी वॉर सिचुएशंस में जब आप प्रेजेंट मोमेंट को फेस करते हो, देयर इज नो फ्यूचर, नो पास्ट, जस्ट प्रेजेंट और स्पॉन्टेनियस जो भी आप एक्शन लोगे अब चीजें होंगी, तब आप लोगों का एक साइड देखते हो ह्यूमन का कि वो कंपैशन दिखाते हैं. तो इसमें तो फेथ है कि नहीं पता नहीं, बट फिर ये कहाँ से आ रहा है? ये आ रहा है ना, मतलब ह्यूमन हो आप तो वो चीज आ रही है, वो जानवरों में तो नहीं आ रही कंपैशन, वो ह्यूमन में ही आ रही है बस. तो आपको क्या लगता है इस चीज को लेके, लाइक दिस फेथ रेशनैलिटी डिबेट, क्योंकि आप उस वॉर सिचुएशन में हो, एंड आई थिंक कि फेथ ने डेफिनेटली हेल्प किया होगा बहुत सारे लोगों की पॉजिटिव रहने के लिए, कि वो पॉजिटिव माइंडसेट में रहे.
Exactly. Now there are different sets of people in the country that believe a certain way. Okay. तो एक बहुत ही religious लोग हैं. They are like, you know what? Our prayers are keeping this country safe. All right. On the other hand, of course, the IDF is like, no, our people are going on the battlefield, are dying and losing their lives. What are you saying? Of course. And then there are some people that are like, you know, it's a combination of two. They're like, of course, physical bhi hai aur ek spiritual ye bhi hai. I'm more of that. Because I feel like sometimes we felt it the other day and me and my father were talking. You're like, it was the blessings of our ancestors ki hum safe rahe that day. It was the good deeds of their past and the good deeds of us that kept us safe. And that, even if my sister was hurt a little bit, but physically we were safe. Like you must have seen the video, तो आपने देखा ही होगा. तो you can't imagine अगर safety room नहीं होता वो apartment में, and if we were there, we would have not lived. But there was some divine timing. We ran. My dad called us. We were being lazy. If we would have been lazy, we would have not run, gone. But he came, he took us, we shut the door, boom, happened. It like there is something to it for sure. But at the same time, science is amazing because then you can create defense technologies that can keep your people safe. But I think it's a combination of two. And I'm still trying to measure कि कौन सा ज्यादा weightage लेता है, but it's hard to tell. You know what I mean?
एक्चुअली इसमें जो इंडियन साइड में एक अद्वैत वेदांत है, उसकी फिलॉसफी है जिसका मैं ज्यादातर एक्सप्लेन करती हूँ। तो उसमें वो क्या कहते हैं ना, जैसे उसकी एक फेमस लाइन है, आपने सुनी होगी, हम ब्रह्मास्मि करके होता है। तो बेसिकली वो आप ही को बोलता है कि आप ही के भीतर है, आपको पता नहीं है, और द मोमेंट आप डिसीजंस लोगे, एक नई रियलिटी आपको सब्जेक्टिव दिखाई देगी, और अगर आप नहीं डिसीजन लोगे तो नहीं दिखाई देगी। जैसे बचपन में मैं एक लाइन पढ़ती थी, गॉड हेल्प दोज हु हेल्प्स देमसेल्व्स, पर वो वैसे बेसलेस लाइन है, लेकिन वो रह गई थी मेरे दिमाग में। और अभी मैं जो फिलॉसफी पढ़ती हूँ वेदांत की, तो वो अलाइन होती है कि हाँ, इफ यू टेक द डिसीजन, देन समथिंग, जो आपने कहा कि दैट सिचुएशन सडनली हेल्प यू। सो क्या आपके साथ ये पूरी वॉर सिचुएशन में आपने ये महसूस किया कि हाँ, जब आपने डिसीजंस लिए कुछ तो चीजें हुई, और अगर आप नहीं लेते डिसीजंस तो शायद चीजें वर्स हो सकती थी?
बिल्कुल, I am more action oriented. Like I don't leave it to the universe. I listen, I believe in the universe, the concept and the higher energy, but जब तक आप नहीं करोगे ना, मतलब I can use universe as a support to further my progress, but I need to do something. I can't just sit there and be like, मुझे बचा लो. Especially in this country, hell no. You have to stand up for yourself. And of course, as a support, you know, there's a line, I completely forgot about it. The air beneath your wings. That's the concept I believe in. Tum karo, like you do your prayers, you know, believe in spirituality, but you can't just completely leave it out there. Agar aapka man bole, you know, there's like if you envision something, like act towards it, and then the rest will be taken care of, because you create those circumstances and those opportunities for yourself when you're doing it. You know, for example, like one of my goals were to be on multiple podcasts, and now I am, but that wouldn't have happened with me not doing anything or not creating videos. This happening today because I decided 4 years ago to talk about my culture, to vlog my life, and to do, but there was a lot of doing, tab jaake ye hua hai. Right? So there's a lot of actions that have to be taken to be able to get to that point jab jo aapko chahiye life mein. And of course, war situation mein to you can't even leave it to Bhagwan, because you by default in this country you have to go through 100 protocols. So you can't even sit idle saying कि भाई मेरा घर गया है, तुम्हारा घर गया है, चलो ये फॉर्म भरो. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's what I believe in.
और ये इजराइल की जो ये स्ट्रैटेजी है ना कि नो टॉलरेंस टुवर्ड्स टेररिज्म, ये भी मुझे लगता है इस चीज का एग्जांपल है कि आप जब तक एक्शन नहीं लोगे ना, तब तक आप कैसे एक्सपेक्ट करते हो कि देयर विल बी अ वर्ल्ड व्हिच इज विदाउट टेररिज्म. समवन हैज टू स्टेप इन एंड डिसाइड ना, अ स्ट्रांग कंट्री हैज टू स्टेप इन एंड डिसाइड कि वी विल नॉट टॉलरेट स्टफ्स लाइक दिस. टेररिज्म अगर है तो हम उसका मुंह तोड़ जवाब देंगे. तो मुझे लगता है ये भी इस चीज का एग्जांपल है कि आप पहले एक्शन लेते हो, फिर उसके बाद ये चीजें होती हैं कि फिर आप एक अच्छी कंट्री भी बन पाओगे.
बिल्कुल. और कैसे है ना, मतलब वी हैव बीन बुलीड फॉर इयर्स, नाउ वी डोंट वांट दैट एनीमोर. इफ यू बुली अस, like we are going to answer you, वैसा वाला चीज. एंड कैसा है ना, like you can there's a trend, you can see it happening in the near future, क्या हो सकता है, तो वो अवॉइड करने के लिए you have to do some things. फिर तुम बोलोगे अरे हमने बोला ही था ये होगा ही, बट व्हाट डू यू डू अबाउट इट? सिर्फ ये करने से कुछ नहीं होने वाला है. so many people, even भारत में, I love what Bharat is doing right now. I think we are action oriented. We are doing things. A few years ago, it was just this on media. Now it is this and action, which works really well together. I think it's very important.
Yeah. ये जो बुली वाली चीज आपने बोली, लाइक फ्यू मोर क्वेश्चंस देन आई विल नॉट टेक योर मच टाइम, डोंट वरी. सो ये जो बुली वाली चीज आपने बोली ज्यूस को लेके, तो कहीं ना कहीं ये उस चीज पे हमें वापस लेके जाती है कि जैसे जीसस क्राइस्ट वाज अ ज्यू. सो क्योंकि उस टाइम पे जो ज्यूइश कम्युनिटी है, जो भी है, उनमें शायद जीसस क्राइस्ट ने ऐसे कुछ लोगों को देखा कि वो काफी सुपरस्टिशन फॉलो करते थे चर्च के नाम पे. दैट लेड जीसस क्राइस्ट टू स्टार्ट क्रिश्चियनिटी, कि नहीं, अब वो वैल्यूज उन्होंने वही रखे और फिर क्रिश्चियनिटी स्टार्ट की, सेम फिलोसॉफी, बट क्योंकि वो सुपरस्टिशन और अंधविश्वास से बिल्कुल तंग आ चुके थे. सेम हैपेंड विद गौतम बुद्धा व्हेन ही स्टार्टेड बुद्धिज्म, कि वो हिंदुइज्म की पूरी वो कर्म कांड से तंग आ गए थे, जो रिचुअल और बहुत ज्यादा जो ब्राह्मण लोग करते थे, और ही स्टार्टेड बुद्धिज्म. तो आपको क्या लगता है कि ये जो वॉर सिचुएशंस है, क्या ये रिलीजन की वजह से होती है? क्योंकि रिलीजन एंड स्पिरिचुअलिटी आर डिफरेंट थिंग्स.
ये आप
ट्रू
मुझे बताओ.
रिलीजन स्पिरिचुअलिटी.
नेगोशिएट.
हाँ.
हाँ.
हाँ, मतलब
नहीं नहीं
ट्रू
नहीं, correct.
रिलीजन कैन बी, ट्रू रिलीजन कैन बी कॉल्ड स्पिरिचुअलिटी, बट आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट द पॉपुलर रिलीजन जो लोग करते हैं, जिस वजह से पूरा हमें वॉर और हर जगह हमेशा वर्ल्ड वॉर टू भी ओवर रिलीजियोसिटी की वजह से देखने को मिला, कि हिटलर वाज टू मच रिलीजियस अबाउट हिज ब्लड, कि नहीं मेरा ब्लड ही प्योर है. तो इस सेंस में मैं कह रही थी कि आपको क्या लगता है कि क्या रिलीजन को एलिमिनेट कर देने से वॉर रुक जाएगी मिडिल ईस्ट में, या कहीं पे भी?
That's a very heavy question. To be honest, I feel like when your religion becomes your obsession, that's going to be a problem. तुम खुद तक रखो ना, तुम्हें जो बिलीव करना है, जिसमें बिलीव करना है, तुम उसमें बिलीव करो. तुम बाकी लोगों को फोर्स मत करो. There's a difference between somebody coming to you saying like, oh, I would like to explore what it means to be Jewish or to be Hindu. That's different. बट तुम उनको जबरदस्ती बोलोगे नहीं, तुम यही करो, तुम ऐसे ही करो, और तुमने ऐसे किया, देन यू विल गेट all the fruits of heaven, then that's going to be a problem. To be honest, I have nothing to say on religion. I think religion is very subjective, and even spirituality. मैं honestly, I have had my phases of being spiritual, not being spiritual. Like I've been in phases myself. So I respect when people say, I don't feel religious enough and I've decided to be more secular. Okay. As long as you're not going around telling people that you're crazy to believe in God, that's a problem. You know what I mean? अगर तुम believe नहीं करते हो ना, तो ठीक है. तुम उसमें believe करो. किसी और को मत बिलीव करवा. Let them get to that journey. It is their journey. Don't decide it for them. Y'all can talk about, like have a conversation. तुम preach मत करने जाओ, ऐसा मुझे लगता है. That's all I can say. Like I think religion is also, I think it's a beautiful thing. It's very controversial and it's very subjective. So I would like to keep it to this.
नहीं, नाइस. हाँ, नहीं, वो तो सही बात है. अगर रिलीजन आपसे छीन भी ले तो भी इंसान तो वैसा ही रहेगा ना, वो पावर हंग्री तो तब भी रहेगा. हाँ ठीक है, तो वॉर्स तो तब भी होंगी. ये भी बोलना गलत है कि रिलीजन की वजह से सारी वॉर हो रही है. मे बी बिकॉज दिस इज द इंसेनिटी ऑफ मैन, जिसके वजह से वॉर हो रही है, कि वो पावर ऑक्यूपाई करना चाहता है, या कोई और उस पे पावर करना चाहता है. पता नहीं, शायद रिलीजन नहीं भी होता तब भी वॉर हो ही रही होती.
You never know. Our brains are a bit messy, so we need a reason to just have conflict for some reason. But this is a popular opinion, and sometimes sometimes I'm conflicted because I also come from India. तो अपने values बहुत अलग है, यहाँ की values बहुत अलग है, and the West के values are very different. But sometimes I do feel, because now I've lived the situation, it is a war of religion, especially in the Middle East.
True. Now the last final question which I want to ask you. So, what is this secret rumor, Revital, if you know about it? So, एक secret rumor चलती है हर जगह कि Jews are controlling the whole world. कि जो सारे powerful positions पे secretly लोग बैठे हुए हैं, they are Jews and they are very intelligent. तो क्या लगता है आपको, सही में है क्या ऐसा कि Jews are controlling the world? क्योंकि जैसे यूएस में भी आप देखोगे तो यूएस सेनेट, कांग्रेस में ऐसे काफी पावरफुल लीडर्स हैं जो ज्यू हैं, जैसे एंटोनी ब्लिंकन करके एक यूएस जनरल सेक्रेटरी हैं। तो क्या लगता है आपको कि सही में ज्यूज कंट्रोल कर रहे हैं क्या?
I mean, we are definitely intelligent. वो तो मैं बोलूंगी. I'll accept that. But in terms of controlling, I'll be honest with you. I don't know why people say that. अगर हमारा बस चलता तो ये October 7th होता ही नहीं in the first place. You know, media wouldn't have turned against us if we controlled the media. अगर if we controlled the media, सब हमारे favor में ही होता. But it's the opposite. So that should answer the question. And to be honest, people in positions of power, again, I'm not going to talk for everybody. There are good people and bad people everywhere. But a lot of our people have worked really hard to get where they are. And they have done very good for the industries that they work in. You know what I mean? Now, you must be knowing about the Nobel Prize winners. Of course, उसमें भी controversy है. But they did a lot for the community. And उनके technology और उनके theories and ideas we're still studying today. All right. Look at the movies. Steven Spielberg, one of the greatest directors, movie makers in the world. You know, I think the most common, not common, popular is Jurassic Park that everybody loves. उनके बहुत सारी movies हैं. Was also Jewish, right? I believe the creator of Marvel, the characters was Jewish. But they got there because of their talent. And we worked really hard. We make 0.2% of the world population. I don't know how we control the world. बहुत मतलब, listen, we get seen because we work hard. We have our connections. I think connections are very important. Get it to good use. Having connection doesn't mean कि ये गलत चीज है. हम इंडिया में सोचते हैं हाँ इसके तो कनेक्शंस है, हमारा बैड कोनोटेशन है, स्पेशली ड्यू टू पॉलिटिक्स. एंड अगर यू नो डोनेशन भर के अगर कॉलेज में मिल रहा है हाँ इसके तो कनेक्शंस है, वी लुक एट इट दैट वे. ओके, यहाँ पे connections is more like how can I help you, how can I invest in your business, how can I make an introduction and make sure that we crack this deal. You know, what can I do for you so that you can help this community? That is the connection that I'm talking about. Okay, and because we are small, we try and help each other. क्योंकि हमें तो कोई हेल्प करने वाला है नहीं, हम एक दूसरे के लिए ही है. So this is how I would like to say. I don't know if people think like if we are controlling the world, then the world should be in our favor. You know what I mean? We should be like if we were controlling UN, the UN votes should have been in our favor.
हाँ, और ऐसे मिसाइल नहीं आ रहे होते ना, फिर वही वाली बात है.
Exactly. Like I don't understand.
Okay. So, any last concluding notes you want to give? A message or anything?
No, I would just like to say, first of all, thank you for having me. I really, really appreciate you giving me your platform to share my experience. That's number one. Number two, I'm born and raised.
My pleasure.
I'm born and raised in India, and I will always be a proud Indian no matter what, even if I'm living here. That's one reason I started Moses in Israel, which is bridging India and Israel. I feel that these are two ancient civilizations that need to be bridged. है अपनी जगह दोनों, but I think अगर साथ में दोनों countries आए तो we can do a lot more things, not in terms of just defense partnership or agricultural partnership, but also tech partnership or creator partnership or film partnership. I think there's so much more to be done. So my goal is to work on that. Number 3, when you try and consume news, okay, try and fact check it before you decide कि हम इस side पे है, हम उस side पे है. You know, we are the victims here, but we have been portrayed as the criminals for some reason. But you know, truth will unveil in time. झूठ, you know, सच्चाई किसी से छुपती नहीं. It will unveil in 1 year or in 100 years. I don't know. I don't have an answer for it. But it will unveil, and when it does, I don't want it to be too late. So you might as well choose your partnership and your allyship right now so that we can work towards a bright future where everybody's happy, everybody's growing together, help kar sake ek dusre ko. There's no forceful things happening. You know what I mean? So that's my goal. And yeah, do good for the community. That's all. That was a big speech.
No, it was amazing talking to you. Thank you so much for giving me your time. Thank you, and all the best for your journey.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.